TIFU by walking away from a friend vomiting. I'm a sophomore in high school with ASD, and I'm a part of my school's marching band. I play the French horn and I consider myself good friends with most of my section. This person is someone I find particularly easy to talk to. They are nice and caring and I've wanted to build a friendship with them for a while. I have PE with them and we had to run a mile today. I was far behind walking and I came across them on the side of the track on their knees vomiting. I stopped and asked them if they were okay and we made eye contact for a second before they started gauging again and we just looked at each other for 15 seconds. Then I asked them if they needed help as they continued to vomit. I stared at them for another 20 seconds before just walking away. I didn't know what to do in that moment and I feel so horrible for just leaving them there. I was going to tell the coach but I saw them walking back with someone else so I did nothing. I felt like an idiot and just went back to the locker room and waited to leave.
Later at the end of the school day they stopped me and asked me something casually as if nothing happened. I felt awkward and didn't hear them so I just said no before going home. TLDR, I saw a friend vomiting during PE and I just stared at them before walking away. Later they pretended nothing happened and were really casual.
What were you supposed to do differently in hindsight?
Nah. They probably were in no condition to speak back to you. Also, if they are like me, they prefer to not have people around when they puke. What could you have done? Hold their hair. Don't beat yourself up over this.
I did something similar too, but it was a friend with an asthma attack, and they reacted pretty much the same way your friend. So don't beat yourself up, they probably didn't mind it, especially because you offered help and showed you cared instead of just walking away. Maybe to not have that kinda guilt feeling, you could ask them if it happens again, what you could do to help beforehand. As someone who went through something similar, I hope this helps. Smile.
Was probably way more embarrassing for them than you. Besides, a puke on a run is common. They're just not in shape.
Let me tell you something as a guy with ASD. You didn't do anything wrong. Most people would rather be alone when they puke, so nothing was wrong there. It was the fact that you just kept thinking about it that was wrong. Don't think too hard about these types of things, they bring you down to the ground. Also, your friend probably forgot about it anyway. It's no big deal. Edit, and one more thing, look up some videos on common body language, that helped me a lot.
Just tell them what you said here, that you feel bad for leaving but wasn't sure what to do at that time, and hope they are okay now.
Well, you handled it better than I would have, that is running away shrieking at the top of my lungs before having a massive panic attack.
They ask you something casually later because they weren't upset at you at all. Because you didn't do anything wrong. The kid was puking. Unless blood was coming out. What would the issue be? Unless you had water and a clean towel with you. You did all you could. Life will be full of moments like this. Sometimes you can help but not always. You passed the test. You were willing to get involved. People are honestly really understanding of those who prefer not to watch someone vomit. They don't expect you to stay and watch cause they think it's gross too. They probably weren't thinking about something like you not getting help. They were probably a little preoccupied. And like you said, someone was walking back there anyway. You asked if they were okay. And that was probably as much as anyone could do for someone if they were vomiting in front of them. I'd say you're good. And it's not like it was an emergency situation. That look would have been the, leave now, look, you did nothing wrong. Not much you can do, except what you did. You're fine. Talk to them about it. Express what you're feeling. I'm willing to bet they are not upset at all. And if they are, it will clear it up and deepen the friendship. I'm severely emetophobic, so I would have avoided them at all cost and tried to stave off a panic attack. You didn't do anything wrong. Personally, I like to vomit in private.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.